Great Chase. Despite its unassuming name, this kiddie coaster is themed to Roadrunner and Coyote, as Coyote is in the Great Chase for the Roadrunner. Does the theming help elevate this simple kiddie coaster layout? Find out in this review. This is one of the original Gravity 80 STD models of family coasters from Zamperla, opening along with Howler at Holiday World. The 92-meter family coaster, like Frankie's Mine Train at Frontier City, is visually similar to this model, but with a slightly longer track. This coaster was added to Six Flags America in 1999 after the Six Flags acquisition of the park, along with Joker's Drinks and Roar. The Looney Tunes area around Great Chase is really solid, and I wish more Six Flags spent the time to have this level of theming for a kids area, as it really immerses you into the Looney Tunes. The theming of the coaster itself adds a bit more as well, and I compare this to Frankie's Mine Train at Frontier City, which is a well-themed park, but just doesn't have much theming on its kiddie coaster. Despite being in the kids area, this coaster did not limit adults from riding, and there were a decent amount of older kids who were riding this coaster on my visit. Once you depart the station, you go up the lift hill that will turn you slightly to the right. This drop is pretty decent, especially for a kiddie coaster. If you're towards the back of the train, you get a little extra whip on this drop, which gives it just a bit more. Frankie's Mine Train has two lateral kinks towards the bottom of the drop, but these are sadly absent on this version. After the first drop, you turn into a helix. This helix offers decent laterals, though nothing great like what you'd find on Speedy Mouse in Thailand. Then the final turn offers 3 mini hills. The first gives the whole train a good jerk of quasi-airtime. The second is more of a dud, and the third is a minor jerk of airtime into the final station. These quasi-airtime hills are really appreciated as solid moments on a kiddie coaster like this. Then, this coaster does do an extra lap, which helps elevate the overall experience. Overall, how good is Great Chase? Great Chase offers a solid kiddie coaster experience with a fun drop, forceful helix, and some powerful bunny hills on the finale. Nothing is too strong though, so it should be enjoyable even for guests with mild tastes. With the extra lap, I do rank it ahead of Frankie's Mine Train at Frontier City, even though that coaster has a superior first drop. I rank Great Chase right above Orient Express from Amusement Midway providers that I experienced at Magical Winter Lights, that offered pretty good laterals at the end and many laps, but just doesn't have the variety of Great Chase. I rank Great Chase right below Sea Serpent at Fun Spot Kissimmee. Getting re-rides in the middle rows, this coaster has grown on me, and the decent drop, helix, and bunny hills is just a slightly bigger and more consistent version of Great Chase. What are your thoughts on Great Chase at Six Flags America? Do you appreciate this layout and theming? Let me know, and as always, Cocoon Crop.